the video pit along with the News Ninja. Of course, Justin taking care of the video for us, Jeff Hall taking care of the audio. John Kraft, of course, is our phone answerer right across from us in newsroom number 1. And Sherry, we have a special guest to kick off the second hour.
We do indeed, and this is somebody I'm sure everyone will know.
Yes.
Jody, Clothes for Kids, is with us this morning.
Hi, Jody.
Hello.
It's good to see you again. I don't want to date us, but we've been doing this together for 25 years.
Almost.
21
for Jody.
for me.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, 21 for me.
21 for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Made it 21 years.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what's going on with Clothes for Kids? First of all, let's kind of give a rundown for everybody that doesn't know about your organization. Kind of give us a little bit of the background of Clothes for Kids.
Well, Clothes for Kids has been in existence in the 30s years. We are located out on South Spring Street, North Spring Street, sorry. South Spring Street. I don't even know, it's too early this morning. We moved out there about 8 years ago, and it's wonderful. We provide clothing for children in need, and we focus on the working families. So it's a program that's a little bit different than others, that families are required to bring back and exchange and to share with others in order to use the program. And so we focus on the clothing, but we have a huge back-to-school program, and that is what the Radiothon helps us with. Am I supposed to still talk?
No, I'm just communicating with John. We're trying to coordinate a few things. So what kind of stuff, Jody, when do you guys, I know that you used to, and I remember you guys going out and always finding really good deals on things and buying lots of things. Are you still doing that?
Yes. I buy about 1,500 pairs of shoes a year, 10,000 pencils.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing, and I've got it pretty much all purchased. There's just a few odds and ends like markers and things and pens and stuff that would go bad over the year. But after all this schools start and all the sales start, that's when I go to town. And my mother taught me to shop very, very well. So we're very frugal with our money. We get every cent out of that dollar.
Yeah, I love that about you guys. I love the fact that you always look for the really good bargains, but making sure that you're getting stuff that kids can use.
Yes,
you know?
Yes. Our motto has always been, I can hear my mother saying it, if I wouldn't put it on my own child, I wouldn't expect anyone to put it on theirs.
Oh,
yeah.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, your organization has been such a integral part of this Radiothon for all those years.
Thank you. Well, the Radiothon, we wouldn't be able to do what we've done this past years without the Radiothon, and especially, the past few, when it's been a struggle to get out and do fundraisers, the Radiothon stayed on. So we thank you.
Oh, absolutely. We're glad to have you with us. Do you want to introduce the package that you brought in for us to auction off today? Or do you want me to go ahead and run down for everybody?
You can run down, because I can't remember all those things that I bought. That was fun to shop for, too.
Oh, I bet it was. So we have, from the Clothes for Kids organization, we have the Summer Fun Package. It's 2 child-sized chairs, fishing pole, water splash hoppers, bubble wands, squirt water blasters, hula hoops, freezer pops, sand bucket, huge sidewalk chalk set, and a craft dot set. The whole package is worth $150. So if you'd like to start the bidding off wherever you want today, $25, $50, $100, I don't care. Start it off wherever you want. You can call us right now at 920-887-9595. That's 920-887-9595. Or you can call 920-885-4446. Sherry, what about our other package that we're going to be auctioning off? This is something that could be really cool for somebody.
Absolutely. It's a ride to school in a fire truck for a child on a mutually agreed for a child, Thomas is out, on a mutually agreed upon date within the Beaver Dam fire response area. And there is no price on this because truly it's a priceless experience.
You think about it, and it is a really cool thing. Have any of you guys ever been up in the bucket, up in the air?
No, I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, because when I was in the police fire academy about 5-6 years ago, one of our things that we were able to do was they took us up in that bucket truck. And you are so high up in the air that you can see, I think they said you can see 3 or 4 counties from the Beaver Dam fire station when you're up in the air.
Wow.
That's how high up in the air you get with that thing. It's really cool. So anyways, some lucky young person is going to get driven to school in a fire truck.
They don't need to be in a bucket, though.
No, they don't need to be in
No,
the
they
bucket.
don't have to go in the bucket.
No, no. But it's going to be something that some youngster would really, really, truly love. So if you want to surprise, maybe you're a grandparent listening right there, and you're always struggling with what can I buy for my grandkids? That would be something that would be really memorable.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
This is about as memorable as they get. We have 2 auction items up for auction right now. We've got the Clothes for Kids package, that a sundry of things worth $150. And then we've got the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue with a ride to school in a fire truck for one child on a mutually agreed upon date. If you want to start the bidding off on either one of these items, both phone lines are open. 885-4446 and 887-9595. Start it off at $10, $25, whatever. We always just need an opening bid. People are sitting there going, oh, should I call? Where should I call? Just call. No bid is too small. And who knows? You might get an unbelievable deal by bidding a $25 bid on something that's worth $150. You just don't know. Let's go to the calls. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon.
The ride on the fire truck, is that just Beaver Dam or is that anywhere?
No, that's Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam, okay.
All righty?
$100 bid on that.
$100 bid on that puppy. What's your first name?
Mike.
All right, Mike, I'm going to put you on hold so John can get your information off the air. Line 1, John. Let's go to the next caller. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon.
The Kids Fun Pack,
The Kids Fun Pack from Clothes for Kids. We're looking for an opening bid.
25.
$25. What's your first name?
Stacy.
Stacy. Stacy, I'm going to put you back on hold, and John's going to get your information off the air. 885-4446, 920-887-9595. So, guys, we've got opening bids on both of our items. The Clothes for Kids package worth $150 right now is a $25 bid. And Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue has a $100 bid. Jody, you must have had an opportunity over these many years of helping out and running Clothes for Kids to hear or see some pretty amazing stories, or to have some people come through that came back later and thanked you for all that you've done for them.
Always. It's very rewarding. A lot of people say that nonprofits/social work, wears you out, and it does. But, we regroup every year. We take little breaks. The families that we serve are amazing. They're working families that are just trying to make ends meet. And especially nowadays when everything is just so volatile in the economy, it's really vital that we're there just to give them a helping hand. And so our objective is just to make sure that they don't fall into a trap of a vicious circle of not being able to get out. So we're just trying to give them this little hands up, whether it be for a year or 2 years or however long it takes them to get themselves back on their feet so that they can provide other things for their children.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the phone calls. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon.
Hi, I was calling for the Summer Fun Basket.
All right, the Summer Fun Basket right now, $25 bid.
I'll do 75.
Nice. Well, your first name?
Becky.
Becky? I'm going to put you on hold, Becky, and you're going to talk to John off air. Line 1 on the 95X line. Let's go to the next line. Hi there, you're on the Children's Radiothon.
Yes, I'd like to bid on the Summer Fun Package.
Summer Fun Package, right now we have a $75 bid.
How about $100?
$100. What's your first name?
Tom.
Tom. All right, Tom, I'm going to put you on hold, and John's going to get your information off the air. Our telephone numbers, again, are 885-4446 and 920-887-9595. So both items, guys, up to $100 right now, just like that. Boom. Didn't even hardly have to pry people's wallets out. Able to get a $100 bid from Mike on the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue, the ride to school in a fire truck. And Tom has a bid of $100 on the Clothes for Kids 2 child-size chairs. 885-4446, 920-887-9595. Sherry, again, we want to remind our folks that are going to be buying auction items about our special times for auction pickup, because there's nothing available today or tomorrow, correct?
No, that's correct. So the times for pickup will be starting Monday, June 27th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then on Tuesday and Wednesday from 12 to 5. Now, if any of those times don't work, You can always call to schedule a time that works for you and us. That would be 920-885-4442, or email radiothon@goodkarmabrands.com.
Right, and we should. I want to correct one thing I said. I said none of the auction items can be picked up Thursday or Friday, but I actually do think that tomorrow morning we're going to have an item that we're going to ask you to pick up right away on Friday.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's one of those things that needs to, because it's a
Timing?
Yeah, I think it's a meat cheese basket kind of a thing.
Ah, sure.
From Leroy Meats. If I recall, when I was going through all the auction items this morning, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm glad I know that, so that at least we can know that in advance. Our telephone number is 885-4446, 920-887-9595, and we'll be right back with more of the Children's Radiothon.
Find the list and auction items of Radiothon donations online on the Radiothon page at dailydodge.com. More of the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon coming up.
From the Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dell Studio, this is 95X WXRO Beaver Dam, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam, and Watertown. We've got some amazing Hot Buy discounts going on right now for our Hot Buy special savings event. Now, only at Slumberland, we've reinvented mattress shopping. You can save big and get 60-month special financing. Plus, you can get an additional $300 bonus cash with our Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Now, if Tempur-Pedic's not your thing, that's okay. You can get $200 bonus cash on all of our Sealy Posturepedic Plus models, and you can get up to $200 bonus cash on all of our Stearns and Foster's mattresses. Stop in, shop local, and save big during our Hot Buy event.
Music, food, a carnival of games and rides, and more. We call it a Summer Spectacular Festival. Celebrate Waupun, driven by Home and Auto Sales, is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This free 3-day family fun festival has so much to offer. Come for live music on the Horicon Bank main stage from Boogie and the Yo-Yos, Redfish Remix, Gary Cross, the Sparks Band, Too Cool, 80s cover band Pink Houses, and the hottest Wisconsin band, Bella Kane. Log on WaupunFestivals.com for the complete schedule.
Get the latest local news in Spanish on the Diario Dodge page at dailydodge.com. Brought to you by Ford Community Credit Union and PAVE.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of insane out there. In roller derby, it's not a game, it's a bout. And each jam is filled with insane drive blocks and rushing soul crushes that rip shivers through your toe stops. Pace line, pivot line, jam a grand slam, whip a scoring pass, or you're down with rink rash. Yeah, there's a whole lot of insane out there. And every Wisconsin roller derby girl knows to be insanely good on the flat track, you can't be insanely drunk. And if you can't be drunk on those wheels, you'd be super insane to roll drunk on your car's wheels. So take it from Wisconsin's best jammers, blockers, and pivots. When it comes to driving, drive sober on the road, no matter how many wheels you roll. Because you can't lap the pack with an OWI riding your back. So ladies and guys, drive sober or get pulled over. And let's reduce fatalities on Wisconsin roadways. Download the free Drive Sober app with a Find the Ride feature, awesome videos, and more at witrafficsafety.org.
Sponsored by the Wisconsin Department of Transportation.
You can win a VIP suite at a Fond du Lac Dock Spiders game for you and 13 of your friends at dailydodge.com. The Horicon Bank VIP suite comes with hot dogs or brats for everyone, 3 dozen cans of soda or beer, dessert, and bottomless popcorn, a $500 value. Those 18 and older can register once a day, now through June 30th at Daily Dodge. Winner will be notified on July 1st to select their own mutually agreed upon date to check out the Dock Spiders in the Horicon Bank VIP suite, all by registering at dailydodge.com.
Prairie Ridge Health Clinic in Beaver Dam is your trusted choice for gynecology and obstetrics care. Whether you are navigating a new pregnancy or preparing to have a surgery, the team at Prairie Ridge Health works with you through all of life's changes. They'll provide you with individualized care in a peaceful setting that is close to home. You can feel confident that they are with you every step of the way. Find out more at prairieridge.health. Prairie Ridge Health, inspired by you.
Here's a look at your Weatherology Forecast. Mostly sunny skies here for today with a high in the mid-80s. Winds out of the southwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for tonight, mostly clear, a low near 63. By Friday, sunshine, high of 86 degrees. Then by Saturday, a chance for some rain showers and thunderstorms, cloudy, high of 82. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on your home for today's best music, 95X. Currently, it's 63.
Hashtag it's for the kids. The Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon on 95X at AM 1430 WBEV.
We are back with the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon. We got an update right now on some bidding. John Kraft, what do we have?
Right now, Jamie Rhodes. Jamie has a $150 bid on the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue Ride.
All right,
Jamie, $150.
$150. All right, thanks, John.
Yep.
So that's where we're at right now. $150 on the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue Ride to a school in a fire truck. And we've got a bid of $100 on the Clothes for Kids package. That value is $150. Speaking of Clothes for Kids, Jody down in the video pit along with Sherry and, of course, Justin and Jeff Hall down there. I saw Ryan wandering around.
Yep, Ryan's back down here. Now
So-
Taylor just came down. It's a party.
Yeah, man, it is a big time party. So many great items, so many great hours of the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon to look forward to. And looking forward to continuing getting great bids. And you know what? What about monetary donations? What if somebody just wants to donate money? Can they do that, Sherry? Is there any way
they can do that?
Can they? How
No, we're going to say no.
How does somebody go about doing that?
Well, I assume it's the same as it has been in years past. They can call in, right? And just say that they want to give a monetary donation.
We have a PayPal link on the Radiothon page, and they can Venmo us this year.
Did you hear that? No?
Is that a PayPal? What was
There's
that?
a PayPal link on the Radiothon page, and this year you can also Venmo us
at Children's
Radiothon.
Wow. I can see John Kraft right now opening up his Venmo account.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Venmo, what's Venmo?
Yeah.
No, those are really convenient ways, though. That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Makes it easy for anyone.
885-4446, 920-887-9595. I think Craig Warmbold is joining us right now from Noelle's Angel Walk.
That's right, Rick, Sherry, Ryan, Ninja, Craig here with Scott, Lori, and Nate Smith. We have just embarked on our 2.5-mile route for the 14th year in a row. And boy, it was quite a morning here as Lori. Lori's here right with me now. She read some words prior to the walk starting, and Lori, it's great to be back here again, and some really touching words that you shared with us here as the walk began.
Yeah, it always gets to me. 14 years, and I still look out and see everyone standing there, and yep, just a beautiful day, and having everyone with us is wonderful.
And you know, it's a wonderful thing to look and see familiar faces. Many of them have been here year after year, all 14 years. Some of them new for the first time.
Correct. We have a handful of people here that are new for the first time, and we had a large group that have been with us 14 years, including yourself.
You know, that's right. John Kraft was here with me in some of those early years. He's back at the station today. But, you know, it's a wonderful way to not only get some good exercise in the morning, but also a great way to raise money for these local organizations, but also a good reminder of not taking things for granted and you know, really sharing those moments with loved ones when you can and making the most of it.
Yes, it is. And that is what my speech was all about, not taking life for granted and just looking around and appreciating what we have, and being together, walking with our family is what this is all about, too.
Well, we appreciate all those people. We're on North North Center Street right now, and we've had a few horn honk, and we do appreciate all the people for being part of this with us as we embark on this 14th walk here as part of Noelle's Angel Walk, kicking off the Children's Radiothon. And as you heard Sherry and Rick just mention, Venmo, PayPal, wonderful auction items that we've got. Thank you so much for tuning into the Radiothon. Our thanks to the people out here that have been walking with us this year for the first time or for the 14th time. And we encourage you to bid early, to bid often, and get back to the kids of Dodge County. Reporting live from North Center Street after just recently embarking on the 14th annual Noelle's Angel Walk. with Scott Lurie and Nate Smith, I'm Craig Warnble.
All right, thanks a lot, Craig. Big walk that takes
Rick?
place. Yes.
Was it just me, or did Craig sound kind of out of breath there?
He sounded winded, and that's because he actually had to pick up the pace a little bit to keep up with Nate. And 100%. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that caught that.
Oh, yeah. No. I've seen Craig walk around town when he takes the dog out for a walk.
Yep.
Yeah. Snail's pace.
But but I also watched Craig get out of breath when he was downing his second brat at a brat fry, too. So
Good point.
there's that.
Out of breath and sweating.
Right, exactly. Hey, about 2 minutes, guys, we're going to be closing out one of our two items. Right now, Tom has the high bid on the Clothes for Kids package that is worth $150, and Jamie has the high bid on the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue ride to school in a fire truck. So which one of these items do you guys want to close out first? Sherry, what do you want to do? Which one?
Let's do the pack, the summer pack.
All right, we will be doing that in about another minute or so. We will start our 4-minute timer. For those of you just joining us, we are going to be closing out two items every half an hour. I'm going to start a 4-minute timer. After the first 3 minutes, we'll close out one item, and then we'll allow 1 more minute to close out the next item. If we get a bidding war, we will take 2 phone calls, and those folks will be going at it, tug-of-war style, in our silent auction. Remind you of the 2 different telephone numbers that you can call in to partake, 920-887-9595 or 920-885-4446. So, without further ado, here we go. I will be starting the timer now, and this will be to close out the Clothes for Kids really cool summer fun pack, and the timer is now going. 3 minutes from now, if nobody else calls, then Tom is going to get that summer fun pack for $100. I remind you, it is worth $150. 2 child-sized chairs, kids' fishing poles, water splash hoppers, bubble wands, water blasters, hula hoop, sand bucket, sidewalk chalk, and a whole bunch more. 920-885-4446, 920-887-9595. Jody, again, for folks that are just tuning in for Clothes for Kids, where are you guys located?
We're at 1019 South Spring Street in Beaver Dam.
And is there specific hours that you guys are open?
Right now, we're still doing by appointment, but we do some pop-up that we're open. We're trying to do some social distancing, especially with children. But we post up on our Facebook that will be open, this afternoon, and then, just come on in. But we prefer that people make appointments, and that way they don't have to stand in line and they have the store to themselves. And I think that our families are really enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You brought up Facebook. Is there any other social media that you guys are on, or is it just Facebook?
Well, we do have a website. We are at clothesforkidsprogram.org, and we actually, for the listeners, we have a virtual tour on there. If you go to the right-hand side and click on, you can actually come right into our program and see what we do.
Excellent. We have a caller. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. How can we help you?
Hi, I'll do 125 on the kids' toys.
All right, and your first name?
This is Becky again.
All right, Becky, I'll tell you what. You keep listening, okay? Because we're going to close out of this in about 1:20.
All right, sounds
Okay,
good.
okay, thank you. So Becky right now has the bid at $125. We're coming up on a minute left on this pack. And that's when we will do our silent bidding if anybody wants to jump in on board. All right, we have 1 minute left right now. 1 minute left. Becky has the high bid on the Clothes for Kids pack. And then we'll close out with this item, and we'll go to the next item. Hi there, you calling for the Clothes for Kids pack?
Yes, I am.
All right, what's your first name?
Tom.
All right, Tom, I'm going to put you on hold. Stand by, Tom. If anybody wants to challenge Tom right now in our silent auction, you can do so by calling 885-4446 or 887-9595. If not, then Tom will get the option to make the final bid. We have 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left, so if Stacy or Becky is listening and they wanted to get in on the silent auction, you have to do so now because we have 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left, and if nobody else calls, I'll pick up the line and we'll get Tom's final bid. And we're down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tom, you get the final bid. What do you want to bid?
I will bid $150.
$150 from Tom. We have Tom's information, so Tom, congratulations. You got it for $150.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. Now we're going to focus for the next minute on our other package, which is the Beaver Dam Fire and Rescue. It's a ride to school in a fire truck for one child on a mutually agreed upon date. Jamie has the bid at $150. $150. I'm sure back in his days, growing up in Arlington, Ryan Gable probably got lots of rides to school by local sheriffs and police officers and state troopers.
But he was in the back seat.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have a fire department, so this would have been nice.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed this.
This would have been really cool. We have about 15 seconds left, and if nobody else calls, then it looks like Jamie could be getting this package for $150. What a cool thing to do for a kid, right? Whether it's your son, whether it's your daughter, whether it's your grandkid, your godchild. All right, timer looks like it's going to expire. Jamie, congratulations. You have just bought yourself a ride on a fire truck. Congratulations, and thanks to Beaver Dam Fire Department for providing us with that fantastic item. More Radiothon coming up.
25 years of keeping the good vibes going in Dodge County. More of the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon coming up.
From the Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dell Studio, this is today's best music, 95X.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
I knew duck farming was going to be difficult, but now I find out I have dirty ducks. What do I do?
How about All Hours Heating and Air Conditioning of Randolph? They have a new tool called the Brush Beast that can clean even the heaviest dust buildup while minimizing 99.9% of bacteria and viruses like COVID, fungi, and mold.
All Hours Heating and Air Conditioning in Randolph will clean my ducks. My ducks will be so pleased. Except for Henry, but he's a token angry duck.
Call All Hours today at 920-326-3511 for your free estimate.
For automotive care for your car or light truck, please see your good friends at J&L Tire and Service Center, Highway 16 Watertown, and Highway 26 Johnson Creek. Tires, alignments, brakes, ride control, and so much more. Are you looking for tires, service, alignments, or suspension work for your big truck or trailer? Come see the gang at J&L's Truck and Trailer Repair Facility at I-94 and Highway 26 in Johnson Creek. Family owned and operated, J&L Tires proudly supports their community.
Celebrate Waupun, driven by Home and Auto Sales, is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Fox Valley Savings Bank Friday Fish Fry, Firefighter Water Barrel Fights, a petting zoo, City of Waupun Sculpture Tours, karaoke, the Reach Waupun Rally and Run, the Celebrate Waupun Car Show, the Ball Wake Implement Kiddie Pedal Pole, and more. Music, games, the A&P Carnival rides all 3 days. And don't forget the food. Log on WaupunFestivals.com and like them on Facebook.
This is Mayor Ron Bishop. We'll see you at Celebrate Waupun.
Rolling Meadows Golf Course in Fond du Lac features a pristine 27-hole championship golf course in a beautiful natural landscaped environment, catering to all skill levels. To learn more about leagues, classes, tournaments, and weekly specials, go online to rollingmeadowsgolfcourse.com. Bring your friends and family to enjoy being outside and having fun. Don't let this golf season pass you by at Rolling Meadows Golf Course.
Here's a look at your Weatherology Forecast. Mostly sunny skies here for today with a high in the mid-80s. Winds out of the southwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for tonight, mostly clear, a low near 63. By Friday, sunshine, high of 86 degrees. Then by Saturday, a chance for some rain showers and thunderstorms, cloudy, high of 82. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Vucic on your home for today's best music, 95X. Currently, it's 65.
You're listening to the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon on 95X, AM 1430 WBEV, and streaming on dailydodge.com.
It's a beautiful day.
way, folks, the Bayside Supper Club is open for dining on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday brunch. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday party by calling 887-0505. Of course, Mike and the crew absolutely, positively crushed it last night with the Italian buffet. Proceeds going to the Children's Radiothon. I'm sure we're going to get an update in a little bit about what kind of money was raised for that big event. Want to thank everybody for tuning in this morning on WBEV 95X, on the stream on Daily Dodge, and if you're maybe watching the video stream on Daily Dodge TV. It's Rick Arman in studio along with John Kraft, who's across from me in newsroom number 1, taking your phone calls. And then down in the video pit, you've got the Ninja along with Jeff Hall taking care of all the technical stuff. Sherry, of course, standing by with Jody from Clothes for Kids. And I think we've got Ryan down there, and Andy's outside doing some stuff, and Taylor's down there. It's just, well, I'll tell you what, this is the way you kick off a radiothon with a lot of activity going on. Fun times had by all. Guys, ready for our 2 brand new items?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Item number 1 from Cardinal Lanes in Mayville. We have a bowling ball not drilled in a ball bag with 3 E&J flavored brandies, 1 double X Cardinal Lanes hoodie, double X Cardinal Lanes t-shirt, and bowling accessories. This whole package is worth $285. So if you're the big Lebowski in your family, this is what you want, right? $285. And then we've got from our friends at Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells. This is incredible. This is tickets to the Ashanti Twista concert with a free hotel stay and $25 rewards play. You ready for this? $335 value. By the way, the hotel stay can be used anytime, now through next May. The rewards play is good all the way through the end of August. The Ashanti...
so you don't have to use them all together.
No. That's what's amazing about this. The Ashanti Twister concert is coming up on August 13th, so obviously that is timely. You have to use that.
Obviously.
Right, but the other 2 things you can use in conjunction with that or whenever you want.
Cool.
All right, so let's get some opening bids going on this. 920-887-9595 or call us at 885-4446. You can bid on the Cardinal Lanes of Mayville package, which is a $280 value, or you can call up on the Ho Chunk package right now, which is a $335 value. Let's get the bidding going this morning. 885-4446, 920-887-9595. Jody is joining us, as I mentioned, from Clothes for Kids. Jody, is there a super, super busy time of the year for you guys at Clothes for Kids where, I mean, like, things like seem like they're crazy?
August. Yeah, coming up. Yeah, we're
right
gearing up
school.
already. Yeah, we were there yesterday cleaning up and getting everything ready, and we start getting things out in July, August, and yeah, we rock and roll. I'm exhausted by then.
So kind of give us a rundown again about some of the things that, like, when August rolls around, what are you getting ready for kids?
Well, back to school. So when a child comes in, family comes in, their child gets their new backpack with the school supplies that pertain to their list, so pertaining to their grade level. So we actually take the school supply list from the school and we fill them. And then they get a brand new pair of shoes and all the clothing, socks and underwear, grooming items, anything a child would need to get through the school year.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And how many, on a yearly basis, how many kids are you taking care of?
Well, it's been down, but our top number, I think, was about 1,600.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
But now with COVID, it has gone down. So we're still rebuilding because people, didn't know we were still doing it and
Right.
the communication and everything. So we're a little bit struggling with getting that communication back out there.
I've got an idea. Maybe you should come on the air with us once in a while and let us know that you're still doing this.
Right. I
think
talked to Craig Warmbold about that. We are going to do a community comment. We opted to do that in July, the end of July, so that we could get people revved up for it.
Well, we'd love to have you on 95X on the morning show too sometime, if that would be possible.
I would love that. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. We would love to have you on the air with us, just kind of promoting it. I mean, 1,600 kids. That's unbelievable when you think about that.
That's really
Right?
significant.
And to think about all the kids we've done in the years that we've done this, even in the 21 years that we've been doing the Radiothon. And that really kicked it up because we could start, supplying with them with the shoes and, the funding from here funds the entire program for that program. And not to mention the hats and mittens and the snow pants and warm coats that we get. And then we do the coat drive, every few years from here. Just the what the Radiothon does for us is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And this community, anytime we have a need, they just step forward.
Isn't that true with everything that we do, Sherry, here at the radio stations?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Always showing up for anything that we're asking for.
Yeah, it seems like we say, hey, can you help us with this? And we get, people just jumping out of the woodwork, just clawing to help us out. I would really like to have somebody call up right now and place a bid, because I have 2 items and neither one of them has an opening bid, and they're supposed to wrap up here at 8 o'clock this morning. I have the Ho-Chunk Wisconsin Dells stay. Now remember, this stay is good anytime through May 26th of next year, plus $25 rewards play that is good through the end of this August, and 2 free entries into the Ashanti Twista concert coming up on August the 13th. This is a $335 value. Did I say something weird on that?
No, it just sounds funny coming out of your mouth. Twista.
Am I saying that wrong?
No.
John's looking at it.
Sounded good to me.
Okay, John.
Shocker. John's the one you should be checking with for sure.
John, I think that might have been an old joke.
What's that?
Well,
I forgot what I said.
Yeah, John, Alma, turn up your hearing aid. I'm kidding you. I'm kidding. All right, so here we go. $25 rewards play, 1 hotel stay, and then you got tickets to the Ashanti Twista concert coming up on August the 13th. This is a $335 bid. This is one of those deals, you start the bid off at $50, right? And you see what happens. And then all of a sudden, you might get an here. Or you start the bid off at $300 and you scare everybody off. That's another way of doing it. We've also got the Cardinal Lanes of Mayville bowling package, which includes the Jason Kurzak bowling ball, the double extra large Cardinal Lanes hoodie and T-shirt, bowling accessories, and ball carrying case for $280. We need opening bids on both of these items. You can start off wherever you want.
Hey, I have a question.
Sure.
Jason Kurzak, professional bowler?
I think he's just, he works for the sanitation department, and he's got a bowling ball named after him. I don't know who he is, to be completely honest with you.
Here I thought you really actually knew what you were talking about.
Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. What would you like to bid on, Rick?
The Mayville bowling.
Yeah, okay, the Mayville bowling package. Right now, it's a $280 value. What would you like to bid?
I'll start it at 20.
At 20? All right, your first name?
Don.
Don? All right, Don, I'm going to put you on hold. John will get your information. First bid is in, and it's a $20 bid. That's how you just get it rolling. Doesn't matter what it is, just get that bid rolling. $20 the opening. Still looking for an opening bid on the Ho-Chunk package. Again, that's a $335 value. This is the way I look at it. You might be somebody that is just interested in the Ashanti tickets, right? You're like, you know what? I really want to go to that show. Then go in with somebody that you know of that's a big Ho-Chunk fan that wants to spend a night and get some rewards play. Or maybe you're the person that wants the rewards play and the overnight stay at Ho-Chunk, and you want to give the concert tickets to somebody else. This is a fantastic thing that you can split up amongst your friends. Our telephone number is 885-4446 or 920-887-9595. Hi, how can we help you this morning on the Children's Radiothon?
Good morning. I need to place some bids.
All right, what would you like to bid on?
On the Cardinal package, we'll go 50.
All right, $50. And your first name? Beautiful. And Sandy, how about you want the other package too?
Sure, we're going to start that out at 50.
At $50 as well. So Sandy is in with a couple of $50 bids. I'm going to put you on hold, okay?
Sure.
All right, Sandy is going on hold right now, John Kraft, line 1. Let's get that next phone line right away. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. Hello?
Yes, I'd like to place a bid on the
Ho Chunk package.
All right, Ho Chunk, right now we have a $50 bid.
260.
All right, your first name?
Mike.
All right, Mike, hold on a second. We'll put you on hold, and John Kraft will get your information off the air. So Mike right now has the current bid on the Ho Chunk package. That is a $335 retail value. And then Sandy has a $50 bid on the Cardinal Lanes in Mayville. John, that other BEV line is going to be yours. Let's get the next call in. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. How can we help you?
Good morning. It's Hudson, and I want to place a $100 bid on the Cardinal Lanes package, please.
All right, $100. You said your first name was what?
It's Amy Hudson.
Oh, Amy. Oh!
The loud girl.
Yeah, I thought it was you, but I wanted to be sure. So,
You're awesome.
Do you know who Jason Kierzek is?
I don't, but my husband probably does because he loves bowling, so I'm bidding on this for him because I kind of like him.
Jason? Or your
Yeah,
husband?
no, my husband.
Oh, okay.
My husband.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that I knew who you liked. All right.
I like you, Red.
All right, thanks, Amy.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye. So we don't even need that. That was Amy. Our Amy. Our Amy.
Amy who?
Amy who? For $100.
Yeah,
Amy
well,
Hudson.
see, I was on the phone.
Yeah, that Amy Hudson, $100 on the Cardinal.
Okay.
On the Cardinal bowling.
You know what?
What?
I don't think Jason Kierzek is like a bowling ball type or brand. I think he might be affiliated with Cardinal Lanes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, good deal. That's good to know. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon.
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering if I could put $100 on the Ho Chunk. My
Oh,
husband
you-
and I love bingo.
Oh, and I love you for calling up. What's your first name?
Corinne.
All right, Corinne. I'm going to put you on hold, and John's going to get your information off the air, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, excellent. John, on the second 95X line.
Okay, Corinne.
John forgot to turn his microphone off. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah.
How do you spell Corinne?
I spelled it Corinne.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know if I'm right, but
Yeah.
that's how I spelled
For
it.
some reason, I was thinking of the Irish male name, Kieran, which is Kiern or something like
That's
that.
Kieran. though.
Kieran,
This
right.
is Corinne.
Right, yeah.
Different.
You got to remember,
Richard.
I'm old and my hearing's starting to kind of go.
Yes, I
a little
know.
bit.
How do you spell Steve?
It depends. It really depends. Different cultures spell it differently. So, boy, we got a smart aleck out there today, don't we? Can't wait to see how punchy that guy's going to be at 2 a.m.
Just wait.
887-9595, 920-885-4446. So let's make sure everybody's on the same page. Amy has the current bid. Can somebody run up and get the door?
Yep, Taylor's going.
All right, I'm kind of on the air. Amy's got the $100 bid on the Cardinal Lanes package, and Corinne has the Ho Chunk bid right now at $100. Is that right, John? I got the thumbs up, so all right, good deal. That's usually the I like to see the, if John's going to give me a one-finger salute, I'm glad it was the thumbs up this time. Yeah,
you betcha.
Yeah, this time around. Kind of a change of pace. 920-887-9595 or 920-885-4446. The Noelle's Angel Walk kicked off at 7 o'clock this morning. It's going to be great to have Scott and Lori and Nate coming in later on today to give us the grand total of all of the different fundraising that they have done. Ryan, when do you think we're going to hear about totals for the Bayside night last night?
Oh, Ryan's not here right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
Okay. No big deal. I don't
Ryan's
know.
a man of few words.
I don't know who's down there, so I just throw it out there.
Yeah, he ran off somewhere. I'm not sure where.
All right. Any indication on when we're going to find out what last night did from a financial standpoint?
Do we know?
Couple hours, apparently.
Probably a couple hours.
Don't forget our brat fry. Speaking of a couple of hours, we will be going out back of American Bank in downtown Beaver Dam. And Sherry, because of Spring Street being ripped up, there's kind of some different ways you got to maneuver to get into the parking lot.
Oh, lots of different ways and super easy ways too. So you can enter off of South Center Street and park in the parking lot there and just walk over that lovely bridge that we have in the park. You can park on Front Street if you'd like and walk right down the alley, and that brings you right to where the brat fry is going to be. Or you can enter on Mill Street into the tower parking lot and just drive on back.
I think you could even parachute right into the park if you really wanted
You could. If you have a parachute available, you can absolutely float on down.
I could just see somebody parachuting
for the wires.
And as Grill Master Andy is pulling a brat off, they fly by and they grab the brat out of his hand, just like a bird of prey, picking that little doggy up in the proposal, yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
885-4446 or 887-9595. Our bids are kind of stagnant right now. We have $100 bid on the Ho-Chunk package and $100 on the Cardinal Lanes. Sherry, give us a rundown on what's involved with both packages.
Okay, and after that, I also want to talk about monetary donations a little bit. So the bowling package from Cardinal Lanes in Mayville, an undrilled bowling ball, a Cardinal Lanes hoodie and T-shirt, bowling accessories, and it all comes together in a carrying case. It looks to me, though, like there's some little bottles of, what's E&J?
That's brandy.
Ah.
There's some little bottles of brandy with that,
Yeah,
right?
looks like that's part of the package, too.
I think that qualifies as a bowling accessory.
Jody says that helps you bowl better.
Yeah.
And then
we bowl very similarly, obviously.
Yeah. And then the other item up right now is a night at Ho-Chunk with Ashanti and Twista. They will be there on August 13th. It's a one-night stay at Ho-Chunk. The 2 tickets to the performance, and then a $25 rewards play card. They don't all have to be used at the same time. I don't have the details on the expirations on those. If you do, Rick?
Yeah, so the Ashanti concert, obviously, is August 13th. That's the one thing that there is a hard date on. The hotel stay is actually good all the way through May 26th of next year. And then the rewards play, you can pick that up and use that anytime through the end of August of this year. So there you have it. I think that John Kraft's got an update for us.
Yeah, Mike has a bid of $110 on the Ho-Chunk Gaming.
All right, Mike.
And with that rewards play, you could win so much money. I mean, you could come out way ahead on this one.
And by the way, tomorrow, don't forget, is the big day over at Ho-Chunk with the Cruise and the Dells giveaway. They're going to be giving away that 2022 Chevy Silverado pickup truck.
Oh, forgot about that.
That's tomorrow. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. How can we help you?
Well, I just can't handle that going up to the 110 at Ho-Chunk. I want to do 150.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. And is this Corinne?
Yes, it is.
All right. We have all of your information, Corinne, so thanks so
Sounds
much
good.
for raising that. So Corinne is back in at $150 on that Ho-Chunk package that's worth $335. And Sherry, you wanted to mention monetary.
Yep, just quickly. So if you want to make a monetary donation, there are really 3 ways to do it. You can call in to 920-885-4442 and pledge. Otherwise, we have a PayPal link on the Radiothon page on Daily Dodge. And we also this year have Venmo set up. And you can send your monetary donation right to Children's-Radiothon on Venmo.
Oh, fantastic. Easy ways of donating to the Children's Radiothon. Of course, when you come out to our Brat Fry today, you'll get a Johnsonville Brat and a soda for $2. That money will go right to the Radiothon. If you decide that you want to donate more, we'll have a bucket there that you can drop off. And I want to point that out. All year long, we've been putting out our little jar, Sherry, at all of our Brat Fries.
Yes.
And every time we get done with a Brat Fry, I am just
It's
blown.
full.
I am blown away by how generous people are.
Yeah.
And we've got like the same people a lot of times coming to various Brat Fries, and they're always donating money.
Absolutely.
It's just, we're so lucky to live in an area where people are just
Lots of
caring.
givers around here.
Lots of givers. By the way, we have 3 minutes left before we start our timer. When we start the timer, we're going to be getting rid of both of our items. Right now, Amy has the high bid on the Cardinal Lanes package. And, Sherry, that's a bowling ball that's not drilled because, obviously, they want to make sure that it's drilled to your specifications. You've got the 2 extra-large double X Cardinal Lanes hoodie along with the double X T-shirt. bowling accessories, as in little bottles of E&J brandy.
Yeah,
and
I
a
like how
ball-
those are labeled as accessories.
and ball carrying case. John.
I think more necessities than.
Oh, accessories. Yeah, probably so. So we've got that package right now. Amy has the high bid at $100. That whole thing is worth $280. $280. And then
That's a really cool ball, too, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
You know how cool that would look rolling down the lanes?
Yeah.
Hypnotic.
Yeah, hypnotic is a good word.
Just think about what would happen to your opponents. Yes, master, I will throw a gutter ball. Then you got the Ho Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells package, which is a one-night stay at Ho Chunk. Good anytime between now and the end of May next year. Rewards play, $25 rewards play. That's good anytime now until the end of August. And then 2 tickets to the big concert, Ashanti and Twista, coming up on August the 13th. So, as I said, in about a minute or so, we are going to be putting a timer on one of these items. And somebody is going to get a huge bargain. I mean, think about this. If you were able to go to Ho Chunk on a $335 value for $150, when you're saving more than you're spending, that's a deal. 100% of all the money that we raise goes to the children, goes to the families of Dodge County, all those 16 organizations. You can help them out monetarily. You can help them out through different events that the organizations themselves do. And, of course, you can help out by bidding on our auction items. So I'm going to get ready to start our timer. Which one do you guys want to close out first? Bowling, the bowling one?
Sure.
All
Let's
right.
do bowling.
So we're in just a minute or so, we are going to be, in less than a minute, I should say, we're going to be closing out on the bowling items. That is from Cardinal Lanes in Mayville. $100 is the current bid.
And of course, reminder, if you're watching the stream or listening to the stream, you're behind. So bid now.
Right. Thank you, Ninja, because, yeah, you're behind at least a minute. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to start the timer, and in 3 minutes, if nobody else calls and raises the bid, the Cardinal Lanes package is going to be gone. So 3 minutes from right now. All right, so 3 minutes, and it's going to be 4 minutes from right now. We're going to close out on the Ho Chunk. Again, to reiterate for those of you just joining us, it's not going to happen on every item, but there's going to be certain items that we have during the Radiothon that there's going to be a lot of bidding on. And there's going to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And if we have that situation, we are going to do a silent auction at the end of the half an hour or the end of the hour to make that sale. Hi, you're on the Children's Radiothon. How can we help you?
The bowling package,
Yeah, the bowling package. Amy has it right now for $100.
it's for $150.
$150. Your first name?
Bruce.
Bruce. Bruce, I'm going to put you on hold so John Kraft can get your information securely off the air. So Bruce is in, guys, with $150, and that's awesome because right now we have 2 minutes to go. We have 2 minutes to go on the Cardinal Lanes package. 2 minutes to go. 887-9595. 885-4446. Boy, Jody, it's great having you with us today from Clothes for Kids. Always good to see you. Remember, we want to hear from you again because I know August is going to be coming up, and it's going to be a big time for you.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Yeah, we are definitely looking forward to August and seeing how many kids. Hopefully, we can fire that up again with everything that went down with COVID the last couple of years and get you guys back on your feet.
I'm pretty sure that that's going to happen this year.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that with everything happening and the gas prices and, everything going up that we're going to be, that we're going to have those numbers back again.
That's fantastic. Yes. Okay, so as we wind down on our Cardinal Lanes of Mayville package, right now we do have 1 minute left. 1 minute left on the Cardinal Lanes package. Bruce currently has the bid at $150. If anybody wants to raise the bid, we will be putting you on hold and seeing if we need to do a silent auction. 45 seconds left. Bruce could be getting a savings of $130. He's helping out the Radiothon with a $150 donation, but he himself is saving $130 on a great bowling package. With the ball, with the bag, with the hoodie and the T-shirt. and the, quote, accessories. We have 25 seconds left. Nobody else is on the phone right now. Going to keep a keen eye on those phones. We're at 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and then that item is going to be done. We're at 10. Bruce called in with a $150 bid on a $280 package from Cardinal Lanes in Mayville. And Bruce, guess what? It's yours. You have purchased it for $150, which now brings us over to Ho-Chunk. Ho-Chunk, Wisconsin Dells, the one-night stay, the rewards play, the Twista Ashanti concert. Corinne right now, $150. That's less than half price. That is less than half price. The whole total package is worth $335. We have 35 seconds left on the Ho-Chunk package. Come on, folks, if you want to get in on this, it's 887-9595 or 885-4446. 22 seconds left, and then that package is out the door as well. And then we'll bring out the next items next hour. Oh, we got somebody calling. Hi, you calling for the Ho-Chunk? No, they hung up. They hung up.
Call back.
We have 8 seconds left. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold! Sold! Ho-Chunk, Wisconsin Dells. Corinne, congratulations. That is without a doubt the deal of the day so far. A $335 package for $150. And Jody, again, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to be back with more of the Radiothon coming up.
Donate to the Radiothon anytime.